crisis arises, this couple,
Nell and Edna Edison,
are captives of the modern way of handling their situation. Loudly, strongly, whimsically, and out of control. In Prisoners of Second Avenue by Neil Simon. Mrs. Edna Edison. Edison, my house has just been robbed. I don't know yet. Well, 385 88th Street. Apartment 14A. Edison. Well, I don't know yet. I just walked in. Oh, the television, the record player. All my husband's suits. Lots of clothing. No, my husband is not home from work yet. I am all alone. I could have been killed too much. Would you please send someone right away? Thank you. All right, something to calm me down. A tranquilizer. That will calm me down.
Didn't Mildred come in to clean today?
No, Monday and Thursday.
And what happened here? Why is this place such a mess?
We've been robbed.
Robbed? What do you mean robbed?
Robbed. They come in, they take things out. We've been robbed.
I don't understand. You mean somebody just walked in here and robbed us?
No, they called up and made an appointment. What do you think? We've been robbed.
All right, settle down. I just want to ask a couple simple questions. Like what happened and what did they get?
I was gone 5 minutes. I was out shopping. I came back and I found the place like this.
5 minutes? You couldn't have gone 5 minutes. Look at this place.
Well, 5 minutes. That's all I was gone.
5 minutes, huh? Then we better call the FBI, because every crook in New York must have been in here.
Well, then that's who was here, because I was only gone 5 minutes.
Well, when you came back into the building, did you notice anyone suspicious looking?
Everyone in this building is suspicious.
Well, did you see anyone carrying any bundles or packages?
I didn't notice.
What do you mean you didn't notice?
I didn't notice. Do you think I looked for someone carrying out my color television set?
The television? No, they took a brand new color television.
Well, they're now looking for a 1948 Philco that was here. They took it. Oh, I can't even breathe.
Settle down. Let me get you some tea.
I don't want any tea.
A little tea will calm you down.
It won't calm me down because there isn't any tea.
They took the tea. Don't tell me they got in the cabinets, too.
Okay, I won't tell you. But everything is gone. I called the police.
You called the police.
Didn't I just say that?
Well, did you tell them we were robbed?
No, why else would I call the police? I am not friendly with the police. What is wrong with you? What kind of questions are you asking me?
All right, just settle down because you're getting hysterical.
I am not hysterical.
You're hysterical.
You are making me hysterical. Don't you understand? My house has just been robbed.
Your house? What am I, a boarder? My house has been robbed, too. My TV's missing and my furniture's gone the same as yours.
So you did walk in and find it. I did.
What's the difference? You walked in and found it. There's still nothing to sit on and nothing to watch.
Well, don't yell at me. I'm just as upset as you are.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to yell at you. I guess I'm a little excited, too. Yeah, let me get you a tranquilizer. Maybe that'll calm you down.
I don't want a tranquilizer.
Take one, you'll feel better.
I am not taking a tranquilizer.
Why are you so stubborn?
I am not stubborn. They took the tranquilizer.
You took the tranquilizer?
Yes. The whole medicine chest. Tranquilizer, shaving cream, toothpaste. They left your toothbrush. You want to go in and brush your teeth? You can still do it.
Oh, I don't believe you. I hope they die. I hope the car that they stole to get away in hits the tree, turns over, burns up, and they all die.
You read about it every day, and when it happens to you, you can't believe it.
Now, a television I can understand. Furniture I can understand. But shaving cream? Hairspray? I mean, how much are they going to get for a roll of dental floss?
They must have been desperate. They took everything they could carry. They even found my kitchen money.
What kitchen money?
The kitchen money I kept in here, $85. It's all gone.
In cash? Why do you keep cash in a book?
No, we'll find it. Where else am I going to keep it?
In a jar, in the sugar, someplace where they're not going to look.
They look in the medicine chest, but they're not going to look in the sugar.
Nobody looks in sugar.
Nobody steals dental floss and mouthwash. Only 6 people, and that's who live in this world. 6 people.
Well, as long as you weren't hurt, that's the important thing.
Mel, What would have happened if I had walked in and found them?
You were lucky, Edna. You were very lucky.
But what would I have done, Mel?
What's the difference? It didn't happen, did it?
But supposing it did, what would I have done?
Well, maybe you'd shut the door, say excuse me, and come back later. What do you think? Did you sit down and watch? What kind of questions are you asking me? It didn't happen, did it?
It almost happened. If I'd have walked in here 5 minutes sooner.
You could not have been gone only 5 minutes. It took the 7 Santini brothers 3 days to move everything in. A couple of junkies aren't going to move it all out in 5 minutes.
7 minutes, 8 minutes, what's the difference?
Well, this door isn't broken. The lock's not Jimmy. I don't even know how they got in here.
Maybe they found my key in the street.
Found your key? What do you mean, don't you have your key?
No, I lost it. I thought I lost it in the house somewhere, but maybe I lost it in the street.
Okay. Now, if you didn't have your key, how were you going to get back in the house after you went shopping?
I left the door.
You left the door open. In a city with the highest crime rate in the history of the world, you left the door open?
Well, what was I going to do? Take the furniture with me? How was I supposed to know the safe? I was going to be gone.
So you left the door open.
How are they supposed to know? Huh?
Oh, they know. They know. A door opens and it doesn't lock. The whole junky world lights up. It's like being door opens, 14th floor, 88th Street and 2nd Avenue. They know.
Well, they don't know anything. They have to go around to find doors.
Oh, and what do you think? We're going to try every door in the house except for yours? Hey, guys, let's leave 14A alone. It looks like a pretty nice door.
They have 23 hours and 55 minutes in every day to check doors. How was I supposed to know they were going to check mine in the 5 minutes I was gone? I gambled, and I lost.
Now, what kind of gamble is that to take? I mean, if you lose, they get everything. And if you win, somebody else gets robbed.
Well, excuse me. I had to shop. There was nothing in the house to eat tonight.
Oh, so now we got plenty to eat and nothing to eat it with. Why don't you call up and have the groceries delivered?
Because I shop in a cheap store that doesn't deliver. I was trying to save us money, Mel. You got so worried the other night. I mean, look how much money I saved us, huh?
Now what are you doing?
I am cleaning up this place and that.
Now?
We have people coming over in a few minutes.
The police! You want the place to look nice for the police? Now just leave it alone. Maybe they'll find a clue or two.
Well, how am I supposed to know what's missing till I put everything back in its place?
Wait a minute. You know what's missing. The TV's missing. The furniture's missing. The hi-fi. The kitchen money. And the tea and the medicine chest. That's it, isn't it? Isn't it? Okay, Edna. What else is missing?
Well, am I a detective? Look for yourself.
Where are my suits?
They were there this morning. They're not there now. Guess they took your suit.
7 suits, 3 sports coats, and 8 pairs of slacks.
Well, if that's what you had, then that's what they got.
Well, I'm lucky my tuxedo was at the cleaners.
They sent it back this morning.
Oh, well, they did a good job of it. Cleaned me up. Left me a pair of khaki pants and a golf hat. Hey, anybody asks us to dinner this week, you ask them if I can wear a pair of khaki pants and a golf hat.
Well, it's just things, Mel. It's just things. We can replace them. We can replace them, can't we?
With what? With what? They fired me.
Oh, don't tell me.
Well, I'm telling you. They fired me. 8 of us all together. I don't even remember the other guy's names.
Oh, Mel, I'm so sorry.
I mean, they didn't even have to tell us. We knew. I mean, the secretaries were saying good morning to us and bringing us coffee and Danish without making us pay for them. They didn't have to say a thing. We knew.
Oh, Mel.
I mean, they said they had to make cuts right down the line. 43 of us in one afternoon. I mean, it took 3 elevators, 2 trips to get rid of all the losers. Hey, whether the coffee and donut man comes in tomorrow, he's going to throw himself out the window.
Oh, to get fired and then come home to find out your house has been robbed.
Well, it didn't really happen today. It happened Monday.
You have known for 4 days, and you haven't said a word to me.
I didn't know how to tell you. I couldn't get up the courage. I thought maybe a miracle would happen. Something would turn out. But, you know, miracles don't happen when you're 47. You know, when Moses saw the burning bush, he must have been 23, 24 the tops, but never 47.
Well, where have you been all day? I mean, what have you been doing?
Well, in the mornings I made some calls, tried to see some people. You'd be surprised how many people are out to lunch at 10:30 when you're looking for some help. And then in the afternoons, well, I went to an auction, a museum, the office furniture show at the Coliseum. Oh, I met David Polachek. We both lied. Said we're wasting time till our new appointments. Some appointments. I was going to Central Park and he was going to the Ripley Wax Museum.
Well, can't bear it.
Well, I'll be all right, Edna. I'll be all right.
I know you'll be all right.
I'll find another job. I don't want you to worry about me.
Of course you will.
I'll tell you what. You take down the drapes, make me a new suit, and I'll give you another job.